Distinguished colleagues, again, Adini Adegbomire, Ondo Center, I hereby present the report of the Senate Committee on Judiciary, Human Rights and Legal Matters as it relates to the confirmation of the nominations and or appointment of the Chairman and Commissioner of the Nigerian Law Reform Commission. Distinguished colleagues, I would summarize so as to save time. The Senate at its plenary sitting on Thursday, 12 June 2025, considered Mr. President's request for the confirmation of the nomination of Professor Dakas C.J. Dakas, SCN, North Central Region, Professor Fatima Alkali, North East Region, and Dr. Uchenna Eugene Okolocha from the South for appointment as Chairman and full-time Commissioners of the Nigerian Law Reform Commission, and referred same to our committee for further legislative action. It should be noted that these appointments were made pursuant to Section 2, Subsection 1 and Subsection 2 of the Nigerian Law Reform Commission Act 2022, which empowers Mr. President to appoint 4 commissioners, one of which shall be designated as chairman, subject to the confirmation of such appointment by the Senate. Section 2.2 of the same Act provides that the persons so appointed shall be persons applying to the National Assembly to be suitably qualified as A, by holding of a high judicial office, B, by experience as a legal practitioner of not less than 15 years standing, or C, by being an eminent scholar in law. After the referral, the committee requested for and received the curriculum vitae of other supporting documents of the nominees and invited them to appear before it for the screening exercise. On Wednesday, 25th June 2025, 2 of the nominees appeared before the committee. The third one, Professor Fatima Alkali, turned down the appointment. The committee examined the curriculum vitae and other supporting documents and thereafter screened them. I would respectfully jump to the recommendations, which begin at page 6, paragraph 5 of page 6, observations and findings. The committee, after the screening exercise, deliberated on the nominees' suitability for appointment as Chairman and full-time Commissioner of the Nigerian Law Reform Commission, and hereby makes the following observations and findings. 1. That the appointments of the nominees satisfy the requirements of Section 2, Subsection 1 and 2 of the Nigerian Law Reform Commission Act 2022 and the Senate Standing Orders of 2023. 2. That the nominees possess the requisite qualifications, leadership qualities, and comportment to discharge the statutory duties and functions of the offices of Chairman and Commissioner of the Commission. 3. That there is no petition against the nominations of any of the nominees. 4. That there are no adverse reports against the nominees, as record checks and other forms of investigations by security agencies did not reveal any negative issues against them. 5. That the committee is satisfied about their qualifications, experience, suitability, competence, and integrity to assume the position of the Chairman and full-time Commissioner of the Nigerian Law Reform Commission. And lastly, that the nominees are fit and proper persons for their appointment. General observation, paragraph 6. Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, it should be stated that this committee wrote the Presidential Liaison Officer on National Assembly Matters for the Senate and requested him to present the nominees for screening. However, the committee was informed that one of the nominees, Professor Fatima Alkali of the Northeast Political Region, declined the appointment and communicated same to the Presidency. Recommendations, paragraph 7 at page 7. The Senate Committee on Judiciary, Legal Matters, Human Rights and Legal Matters has scrutinized the CV and other accompanying documents of the nominees and recommends as follows. 1. That the Senate do approve the confirmation of the nominations of Professor Dakas C.J. Dakas, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, and Dr. Uchenna Eugene Okolocha for appointment as Chairman and full-time Commissioner of the Nigerian Reform Commission, respectively. 2. That the Senate do recommend to Mr. President that the female nominee who declined the nomination be replaced by another female in order to maintain fair gender representation. I so respectfully move. Thank you, Mr. President.
Distinguished colleagues, Simon Lalong, representing the people of Plateau South and also the Vice Chairman of the committee. Mr. President, I rise to support the report for obvious reasons. One, because all the nominees are very, very stable and have very, very good resume. But above all, I also want to support because the chairman of this committee is from North Central. The chairman of this committee, of the commission, is from North Central. And the chairman of the committee, incidentally, is from Plateau State. The last one, what, Mr. President, Elder Oshomole. Senator Oshomole, my privilege is breached. Point of order, Mr. President. Chairman Oshomole has breached my Chairman Interior. I am talking and you are... Chairman Interior.
I thought Senator Oshomole was your friend.
Sir?
I thought he was your friend.
Before. He's not a grandfather.
Okay. He has noted it.
Thank you, Mr. President. I said that I'm supporting the proposal, supporting the motion, because all the nominees have very, very wonderful resume. And above all, it will be headed by no other person than a son of Plateau State, a son of North Central, with very intimidating resume. I say intimidating because after this, the president can also, we say that we commend the president because most of the nominations that are coming before the Senate are suited for the governance of Nigeria. I will also want to say that the chairman is also a classmate. Why will I not put when Oshomole is disturbing my...
Chairman and Commissioner of the Nigerian Law Reform Commission, and approve the nomination of Professor Dakas C.J. Dakas, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, as Chairman from North Central. Approve also the Commissionership of Dr. Uchenna Eugene Okolocha, a Commissioner representing the South-South in the Nigerian Law Reform Commission. Is this a true reflection of what transpired in the Committee of the Whole? Distinguished colleagues, will the Senate confirm the nomination of Professor Dakas C.J. Dakas, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, representing North Central, for appointment as Chairman of the Nigerian Law Reform Commission? Those in favor say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. The appointment, the nomination of Professor Dakas, representing North Central, is hereby confirmed as Chairman of the Nigerian Law Reform Commission. Distinguished colleagues, will the Senate confirm the nomination of Dr. Uchenna Eugene Okolocha, representing South-South, for appointment as Commissioner of the Nigerian Law Reform Commission? Those in favor say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. The nomination of Dr. Uchenna Eugene Okolocha, representing the South-South region, is hereby confirmed as Commissioner of the Nigerian Law Reform Commission. Let me thank the Chairman of the Committee on Human Rights, Judiciary and Legal Matters for a job well done, and congratulate the Chairman and the Commissioner newly confirmed, and wish them a very, very fruitful service to their fatherland in good health and in sound mind. And I also want to thank and congratulate my colleagues in the Senate Committee, and all those who have made contributions towards this screening, approval, and confirmation of these two presidential nominees. May their tenure be fruitful to Nigeria. Congratulations. Leader of the Senate.